So it would be nice to play with some Kroxigors and not feel guilty for using the space in your army that could have been like a Stegodon or something. Hey, Majestic Queen, what up? Alright, so we got some guys coming over the top there, we got some guys coming over the top there, so I guess I'll just split my... ranged units against these guys.
Skilled murderesses.
Corsairs. Dark shards.
Like so. And over here.
Corsairs.
Corsairs. You guys there. You guys there. And we'll...
Dark shards.
Oh, actually, what we should do. You guys back here as well. Do this.
Which elves?
We'll try to split so they go right, so they go in between us, so we can actually get the better shots with the archers. West Rock says Dark Elves, armor-piercing missiles, pretty decent beast monsters, like big monsters.
Corsairs.
Economy. Pretty good magic.
What deeds await?
What deeds await? Set here, her there for now, I guess. Okay, and then we got some Cav, which we'll figure out what to do with when the time comes, I guess. Alright, let's go. Played as Dark Elves, but they seemed as pretty mediocre to me. It's just me. Nah, they're pretty good. They're elves. All the elven factions are actually like pretty strong by comparison to many of the other factions. They just have a lot of versatility. A lot of their stuff is just good. Other than like, honestly, Black Heart Corsairs are pretty bad, but you know, with some notable exceptions, I guess.
Dark shards.
They are incredibly strong in the armor-piercing missile department. Armor-piercing missile department, though, like they're real good.
We are ready.
Jeebus, these fucking harpies. Harpies on legendary. Hell yes.
Dark Riders.
Ridiculously strong. In what universe do two groups of harpies beat a group of Black Heart Corsairs? I mean, I know I just said Black Heart Corsairs aren't great, but they're not that bad. They shouldn't be losing to harpies. Goddamn harpies.
Dealers in death. Kill them.
Alright, what do we got going on over here? Alright, this stuff's about to drop in.
Corsairs. Dark shards. Hack. Cut.
Shoot this stuff in the face.
Nagarothi. Understood.
You guys on hold position, so we don't have any weird issues. You guys want to keep backing up, please?
Moving out. Murder.
Not get murdered by harpies.
The merciless host. Dark elves.
Oh,
Death is coming. Death is coming.
All right, what do we got here? We can let's hit these boys here with this. Give them the fart gas. There we go. Half that unit deleted. Good, good, good.
Mystery upon mystery. I will a vile plan.
Let's hide behind this shit over there. Okay, good.
Dark Riders.
We have managed to finally fight back the harpies.
To destruction.
Now we need to.
By Cain. We understand.
Now we need to shoot this stuff.
At once. Dealers in death.
Run you guys this way.
Dark shards. Battle ready. Terror and death. No mercy. Suffering for all. Dark Riders.
This is one of those battles that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose, but you know,
Destruction.
Kane's chosen.
we're just doing it.
As you say.
We're just doing it because it's look like it's gonna be a close fight. It'd be fun to play out.
Kill
Shoot her in the
them.
face, that might help. Door kills, do your thing. Yeah, all right.
Eager for battle. Dark Elves. Nagarothi. Dark Rider crossbows.
Just trying to hit that shit real quick.
Eager for battle. Druki.
Let's charge it on that.
Death Hag.
You run over here, punch you in the face.
Dark Shards. Cold-blooded killers.
You guys in the face.
Witch elves.
Kill them.
Gates at 71%.
Corsairs.
Hey, so my Corsairs rallied. Cool.
Destruction. Dark Shards. Merciless warriors.
That shit up. Got a lot of damage going in up here as well. It's good those guys aren't getting
Dark
freaking
Riders.
ransacked.
Advance, Druki.
Alright,
Going.
you guys get
Onward.
ready to defend the gate.
Death
His
Hag.
leader's going down. There's a group of archers moving across here. Let's hit him with the fart gas. Nice. Good sheet.
Dealers in death. Slay them. Slash. Kill. My blade hungers.
His blade hungers, guys.
Druki, forward.
Death Hag.
Enemy leader's dying.
Druki.
These witch elves are doing a pretty good job up here, actually.
The merciless
Or
host.
hanging tough.
Kill everything.
Oh yeah, definitely do more damage than the auto-calculate, that's for sure. 100%.
Eleanor will take you.
Black. Glorious.
I mean, I might even win this, to be completely honest.
Advance, Druki. End them.
If I can kill his leader, which I just did.
Death Hag.
Yeah, I think we win
Kane
now.
demands it.
Kinslaying.
Kinslaying.
As you wish. Ha!
Ah!
Hence.
Cold-blooded killers. Glorious
Shift you guys this
destruction.
way.
Advancing. Dark elves.
Dork elves.
We are ready.
Dorking it up.
Death Hag. At once. Bringers of death.
At once.
Onwards to murder. By Drakira.
Ha, yes. Talak. Moving out.
You in.
Dark shards.
Alright, well. You guys come around this way.
Onward. Carnage awaits.
Take this gate on the way through.
May, if you wish.
It's not really able to hit me here, so that's good.
Dark shards. To destruction. We are ready. Make
Everybody's so
them bleed.
mad. Why all the shouting?
Eager for battle.
You know what, I honestly should
Onward.
let these guys get in here a bit
Advancing.
so I can
Forward.
actually shoot them. Hey, you guys want to actually come in here so I can shoot you in the face?
Corsairs. Druki, forward.
I would appreciate it. Thank you. There we go. Play Crazy Dagger later, ladies win the day. Yeah, seems like it. Yep. WinRAR. We are the WinRAR.
Dark Riders. Death. Advance, Druki. Urathan. Advance, Druki.
Cool.
Advancing to destruction with pleasure.
Things look bad when those frickin' harpies deleted one of my
Dark
one of my
Riders.
crossbows. Or not my crossbows, my
Hungers.
my Black Ark Corsairs. But
Die
And things started looking better. Did I complete Morrowind? No. I ain't done with it yet. I've just been playing Hunt at the beginning of the stream. So, been splitting the stream between Hunt and Warhammer. Last week I was splitting it between Hunt and Morrowind.
Moving out.
He's just too strong. Yeah. At least we shot him with arrows.
Witch elves, advance.
Their one weakness. Getting shot in the face. But yeah, we'll continue our Morrowind run in the future. Just going back and forth, try to balance games so that people get to see what they want to see. Feels bad when you're on a horse with a lance and a shield and you're losing melee combat against a mostly naked, crazy person with 2 daggers. Harpies are deadlier than most other factions with low-tier flyers. They're okay. They're alright in certain situations. But I wouldn't just go out of my way to build them in most cases unless I had a good reason. That was us. Yeah, sounds good. I could use a public order. Okay.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I think not.
Seeking victims.
I am the Witch King.
Yeah, I guess I'll just roll down here and nuke this person.
Carnage.
I almost never build Harpies and I never build Carrion. With good reason.
The Druki are restless.
Fucking Carrion, man. That. Actually, hang on a second. Let's cancel that. What can I build up here?
Corruption of the vilest sort.
Literally the only defenses I can build are city tunnels. Nice. Legit. Bats are pretty good, actually. They have a lot of melee defense, so they can tie people down for a while. So obviously that's the big advantage to bats. And you don't really care if you lose them. Other advantage to bats. Because you pretty much hire them anywhere.
Plotting a course.
I think he's literally just chasing my black arcs right now. Because it's the computer, and the computer's like, there's a black arc out there that I think I can kill, so I'm just going to chase it all the way around the entire world. That's fine, though. It's not that big a deal. Ooh, that was a pretty decent assault.
You dishonor me.
I don't give a shit.
Nagaroth is sorceress.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Probably just wants to run up to
All powerful.
Misnar, take that, and then
I will not
if he
blight
sieges
myself.
Tor Crawl, they just swing back around and hit him again. He doesn't
I
have
am
siege
a
weapons though,
lord
so they
of
could just go on it.
Britonia. Never.
Yeah, 70k can be run on money. Yeah, it's because everything costs a freaking arm and a leg. Like the prices of these buildings are expansive. See, like this here, this is 7,000 gold right there. It's like a freaking third of my income in a single building. That's what happens when you own freaking half the like. I own all of this and all of this and all of this and all of this, so I own like a third of the world. It takes a lot of money to update the infrastructure of a third of the world.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
All right, I think we just.
Hag sorceress.
I think we just murder this guy. Screw it.
I am Morathi.
He wants to freaking. He wants to hang out on my coastline. We can just turn him into a pie. He's got a couple trebs, but we'll just run Morathi up there and be an asshole about the whole situation. The wonders of late game Morathi. Oh, there appears to be an entire army. Send Morathi. Everything else is really just frills. Let's see what's the range on this shit. Actually need to back up to not be within range like immediately.
Cold-blooded killers.
Indeed.
Blackguards.
Blackguards. Would I be able to use Morathi to murder an entire army just Morathi? Yeah, probably. I could probably kill this entire army with just Morathi. Just put you guys up here. Have them chuck rocks at that shit.
My revenge comes. Forward! In Malekith's name.
Let's go. I mean, she's got 1,093 weapon strength, 113 melee attack, and 70 melee defense, as well as regeneration, and a lot of spells. Oh, hi there.
Indeed. Come with me. Feel my vengeance.
Yes, attack my Hydra. That is precisely what I wanted you to do. Ow. I would also prefer it if you stopped chucking rocks at me, but you know. Do whatever makes you happy, computer.
Mother of vengeance.
Hey, hey.
Fury, come forth.
Knock it off.
For Malekith.
Dark elves. Onwards to murder.
Go. Oh, they're running. Well, I guess we'll just blast him with fucking fireballs then. Oh, I actually got it off. Nice.
On to slaughter.
I didn't think it was actually gonna happen.
Vengeance
Alright,
awaits.
let's go get the other one then.
Death.
Actually, hang on. Let's swing back through. Let's swing back this way real quick.
At once.
Got 13 seconds on a. We got 13 seconds on a pit of shades. I'd like to hit somebody with.
Eager for battle. To destruction. Orders understood. Onward.
Grab that shite. Grab that shite.
Hag sorceress.
Just drop that right there.
First sorceress.
Land on top of that. Honestly, you can just go send a dragon after that shit, I think.
Nagarothi. Cold-blooded killers.
Yeah, that stuff's going alright over there.
Let hatred fly.
Hack got.
Morathi.
Morathi. And let's take some
Feel
some
my
mana from
fury.
you.
Feel my rage.
Let's see, where's our other dragon at? Here, you wanna go over here and kill some some bowmen real quick, please.
Skilled murderesses.
Merciless warriors.
Merciless. 3 seconds here for the Dragon Breath. We can just blast these guys with it. They're getting freaking melted anyways.
Marathi.
Rail Guardians are a little bit tough. Let's see. Let's blast him with that, I guess.
On to
We
slaughter.
can hit with this too.
Dark elves. Rookie forward.
Rookie forward. Everybody's dying.
Marathi. I move. On the move.
Marathi's still at full health.
Fury, come forth. Going. At once. Forward. Marathi moves.
Yes, retreat directly into the freaking Chaos
For
Rift.
vengeance.
How's Grail Guardians do to me?
Ha!
They
Forward.
Dark
they came over
elves.
here and they were snooty.
Merciless host.
Only we're allowed to be snooty around here. Well, I guess we're not snooty, we're edgy. Frickin' goths versus rich kids. I really feel like doing a chaos run again. I wish the tribes you could res as chaos would actually do something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I might have had them be somewhat effective, but yeah, they're certainly not as effective as you would like them to be most of the time. At least you don't have to do the weird shit anymore. You used to have to awaken the tribe. So you have to beat the guys that were there, then you'd have to awaken the tribe, and then you'd have to attack the tribe, beat them, and then vassalize them. Because otherwise the tribe would attack you eventually. The awakened tribe would decide that they didn't like you and assault you. Which was a giant pain in the ass. Having to do that every single fucking time.
I am Marathi. For the
Come here.
rookie.
God damn it, it's probably gonna kill my dragon if I don't do
To
this.
the vengeful
Ugh.
slaughter.
Too bad he increases the upkeep of your army guy crapped on an SFO. I mean, it is Kolek. He is a small mountainside. I honestly think they should increase the size of Kolek. A little bit. Considering the sizes of things in the game now. Then again, in lore, his size kind of changes depending on who's talking about him, so... There's that as well. Size is rather inconsistent. He's like Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Black Guards.
Can solo every army, though. In SFO, he can. I mean, he can solo lots of armies in vanilla as well, but get enough frickin' guns on him, he frickin' falls down. Also, he sometimes loses his nerve and runs away, which is a problem.
Mother of vengeance.
It's honestly usually the biggest problem with Kolek is he gets scurred.
On the move.
We are ready. Kill them.
I mean, I guess if he can solo every army, then the upkeep is warranted. It doesn't really matter with guns. Guns just do so much fucking damage. That 75% resistance is not enough to keep him alive if there's the computer doesn't really build as many guns as it used to. So, like, back in Warhammer 1, what would happen is the computer would legitimately have Imperial armies that were, like, 50% guns or more. And as Chaos, you sometimes have a hard time dealing with that shit. Because your infantry couldn't chase down the,
Shadowy over.
couldn't chase down that shit.
Vengeance!
And if you didn't have enough cav at the time, you could have getting screwed pretty badly. As the enemy kites you everywhere and just shoots you in the face because you just, like, so many fucking riflemen. Well, I haven't seen the computer do that kind of stuff in a while, so probably be alright mostly.
Very well.
No shit, it's Murph. How's it going, Murph?
Alt one's doomed.
Don't you think Malekith is just mommy's son who dwells in a basement and his mother is the one who does the actual work? No, I don't think that at all. Malekith is actually it's actually a pretty decent, decently strong character in the lore.
Black guards.
He just gets fucked over a bunch. Marathi's kind of an asshole, honestly.
Agreed.
Still mommy's boy.
Femme fatale.
People try to make Malekith out to be like this freaking just wussy guy, but he's not really. People take one look at, like, the relationship between Malekith and Marathi are like, well, clearly he's fucking useless, he's bad, and he's never done anything good in his life, as mom's done everything for him, he's just, he's completely useless, he's garbage. Nah, that's not true. I have some method to wake you right up.
Observe me. Observe glory.
Towers of Preservation, that's nice.
Chattel. I think not. I am the first sorceress.
If anything, Marathi is the one that frickin' messes his life up really badly.
Nagaroth is sorceress. Let them suffer.
But that's what happens when you're frickin' a bazillion years old and a frickin' Chaos God worshipper. These things do happen. There are multiple occasions where, Father probably ate Marathi. There are multiple occasions where Malekith has actually just said, fuck you, Mom, as well, though. Like, he let her get captured before, because he just... he could have helped, but he's just like, nope, screw you. You made me mad. He just let her get fucking captured. So he doesn't always jump to her defense.
What you ask is impossible. My lady will not allow it.
When I jump to your defense? Depends on what was going on. If you were doing something that was absolutely terrible, then probably not.
Madness fills the air.
No questions asked.
My cruelty knows no limits.
Marathi looks very good for her age. Well, she does bathe in the blood of innocence, so, you know, and is a Sineshi worshiper, so that gets her some benefits there, too.
A vile corruption
There
is
is no
spreading.
innocence. Alright. Are you sure you're not a dark elf? You sound pretty edgy to me.
Supreme sorceress of Grog.
I am Morathi.
Alright, let's see. What do we got going on here? Marathi and Malika, there's some kind of inky Japanese manga story. I mean, I could believe that, I guess. I mean, the whole Dark Elf High Elf experience is kind of anime worthy, to be completely honest.
Song Monk.
Alright. If it exists, it's shipped.
Lord Black.
Kind of curious
This will achieve
how
nothing.
far these guys can potentially move.
A terror to their enemies.
I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. Oh, we can do this, I guess. We get more levels on my heroes. Something I could be doing. I am down.
Hate incarnate.
Assault units. Did this guy do his assault? No, he didn't. Cool. Buy him. I did steal a talisman of preservation. What do I have as my...
I watch from
Talisman
the
on her.
shadows.
Well, the Ring of Darkness is pretty damn good, because 8 melee defense. I've been over this before. It's pretty freaking OP. And 60% missile resist as well. Pretty freaking OP. With that combination. That's right, it's called Tidpal bang his mom.
This world will be mine. Malekith.
What we do know about Malekith is that he does not like snow. Old lore implied it. Games Workshop backed out in newer editions. Most people still pretend they do or make jokes about it. He probably had a magic strap on, or the Flames of Assyrian granted him one mercy. That's the Noble's fake new propaganda back when he was campaigning to become the next Phoenix King. There you go. If we know anything about politics, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. Wait, did I
Sister
block this
of
guy
the
already?
Dark
I did.
Convent.
Alright, awesome. It's just fake news. Yeah, there's a lot of... Ugh. Gotta keep up with the most recent iterations of lore, obviously, because... Oh, man. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, I guess so long as it works. Okay. Ah. I don't know. Have you seen the High Elves? I mean, Malekith's got a Darth Vader problem, so... We kind of got burned alive. Yep, he's still chasing my Black Arcs. High Elves, not Long Elves. Well, shit. Oh, see his upper body that got burned. That's true. I mean, he still has plate armor on, but he's not, like, super, super... I guess he's got... I mean, he's still, like, the standard like dark elf armor or whatever. He just has the mask. It looks at Nageth. Oh shit balls. I mean, to be fair, Darth Vader doesn't have a lot of armor on below his body either. But then again, also it's mostly just robotics down there, so you know.
Chosen of Cain. End them.
End them. He's got a mass breastplate, some shoulder plates. Yeah, I think he still has plate pants though, so you can't really tell what's going on down there. In the Dark Blades books, Malekith has actual burning flames through the cracks in his armor. Interesting. Pretty sure Darth Vader has crotch armor. He does, indeed. He does have a codpiece. What do I put speed on here? I can put it on you. Fuck it.
Merciless host. Attack. I am the Witch King.
Destructive, this one. Useful.
Alright, what do we got here? I thought he was encased in armor to preserve him. Also, his offspring were from before the incident. After all, a lot of high elves defected. Well, yeah, true. Because the dark elves are the high elves. So, there's that. Motivation through fear.
Look on me and cower. My cruelty knows no limits.
The dark elves, the wood elves, the high elves, they're all the same elves. They all came from the same place. They're just different factions. Malekith and Darth, his Malekith's armor was made to save his life. Vader's armor was made to keep him alive, but heavily limited his strength. If you ever read the lore on Darth Vader's armor, it sounds like he's in hell, like all the time. Like every minute of every day is just absolute fucking hell. Which I'm sure is intentional.
You waste my time.
Alright, we gotta just do this now.
Death! Death and
There.
carnage await.
Get rid of those guys so we don't have to worry about this shit anymore. Can't sleep. Because the suit randomly beeps and his breathing is loud and the suit snags and pulls on his burnt skin. Yep. Pretty dope, right? I like the, honestly, the random beep thing is just hilarious. It's like, why does the suit randomly beep? I don't know, just to make him fucking miserable, I guess. Okay. Welcome to the dark side.
Do you take me for a churl?
I live as my agent. There
All
she is.
powerful. All life must end.
12 hours casual. Palpatine offered him nice armor, but no, Vader thought his suit of armor should make him stronger with the dark side. Right.
I am the first
Well.
sorceress.
That might... I'm not sure if that's extended universe or not, because obviously... who the fuck knows nowadays with the lore rewrites in Star Wars, but still.
Nagarothi,
All the extended universe is actually pretty cool. Some of it's really stupid, but a lot of it's really cool.
Not in this world or the other.
The mother.
The mother. No, why? Fuck. Right, being in constant pain and anger from it, and feels stronger the Force. I mean, it's his dark side. You really want the new movie to be good, but it won't be? Me too, friend. Me too.
A terror to their enemies.
I'm going to go and watch it. Just for the sake of being able to say I have an opinion about it, I guess. But still. I have absolutely no hopes anymore. I have no illusions of it being anything more than just dumpster fire. Skip the movie, wait 1 month to see the reviews. Well, you don't have to wait a month. Reviews will be out before the movie comes out, probably. I gotta watch these movies and have a biggest box of popcorn. I guess really, what you should do if you're gonna watch the last movie is just go in with negative expectations. And that way, if they do anything good, you'll be like, oh, cool. That was pretty neat. All right, what got going on here? Oh wow, we got plus 20. We got plus 20 here without freaking anything crazy. Oh, I guess it's because Malekith is over here. Those are the last two main movies and how they treat fans, and from the trailer, it's safe to say it's gonna drop the ball. Well, the ball has been dropped. It's how much they go, oh, wait, what? You know, really is what we're up to now.
Hate incarnate.
I actually haven't seen any John Wick. I've heard they are good. I have not seen any John Wick. Oh, hey, Total War official. What up? How you doing? All right. What do we got going on here? This guy, I guess we're gonna move in and take these guys out. I'm not sure where that Beastman army went, but hey.
We fight.
All good. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Hey, it's the Total Wars. They're here.
I'm the goddamn apocalypse! I'm Ragnarok! Shove the Armageddon's ass!
Good to know.
Thank you, Murph, for gifting the tier 1 sub to Total War Official. And that gives you 119 subs. Jeez Louise. Something wrong with you. Something wrong with you. Who's in charge? Just out of curiosity, you don't have to answer this, but I'm just curious. Who's in charge of the Total War Official channel right now?
Black Guards. Battle ready.
Obviously, if that's too something you don't want to say, feel free to ignore the question.
Noble born.
Noble born.
Death Hag! Ready!
All right. Well, time to beat up some Chaos Marauders, I guess.
Black Guards.
All right, we'll push up this hill, or try to push up this hill. Hopefully, we'll be able to get up there before the enemy is upon us. Not that it really is going to be that big of a deal, but still. One of us. Hell my. Goodness gracious, Murph. No, thank you again for gifting the sub. You mad lad. Let's have you guys chase after that. See if you guys hit this up.
Corsair handbows. Corsairs, make them bleed.
Let's get that stuff set up decently there. We'll have you guys run over here. You in there. That was not what I wanted to do. Ha! Flip that too fast. Alright. What do we got here? If we get them lined up, we can get a good skull in. Or we could just get them to surround my Hydra as well. That works too. Drop shit on top of that. Shoot that stuff there. And we'll also get a Dragon Breath down on this too.
We are ready.
I must. It will
Push
be.
you guys in. Shoot a skull across that. There, that'll be. That's gonna be painful.
Dark elves. Going. Understood.
Pop you in there. Fire cloak them. Let's push you guys up.
Massacre them. Murder awaits.
How are we doing on this flank? Oh, perfectly fine. Everything's going swimmingly. Why does the Beastman campaign suck so hard? I mean, it's.
Shield murderesses.
I think it's okay. It's just it could use more variety.
By all means.
Depends on what you mean by sucks.
Onwards to murder. Onward. Blood-drenched law.
I like the Beastman campaign just fine, but like I said, it could at this point it could use some more variety to it. Yeah. There's some things that could be there's definitely things that could be reworked, but I think Beastmen are kind of in the same state that Chaos is in, where the campaign was fun the first like frickin' 15 times you played it, but you know, there's not a lot of unless you impose variety upon what you're doing, like you say I'm not going to build these units or I will build these units because of my own reasons, like. There's basically like one build for the Beastmen and like one build for Chaos. You know, you just go with that. All you do is hide from the Empire. I don't know. I usually burn half the Empire down in my Beastmen campaigns, but each to his own, I guess. Yeah, they suffer being a horde as well. So if you get freaking blown out at some point, the game's just over.
Cain honors me.
Mandalorian looks good. I hope so. We'll see how that goes, I guess.
Enslaved. Tyrants of Nagaroth.
This is with the Swiss Army saber. I love that gif.
They have their uses.
Yeah, you gotta stay on top as the Beastman. Like, if you lose traction as the Beastman, then
Destructive, this one.
then you run into problems.
Lord of Fear. Draw your blade. We fight. Onward.
As long as you can keep moving forward, you're pretty good.
Black-hearted.
Try not to go into war with every single person in the entire world as well.
I am the Witch King.
The Witch King. The Source design they gave Rey is really kind of silly. Oh, in the trailer or whatever. Like, it's already a lightsaber. Why would you need two blades on the same side? Yeah, that's pretty odd. All right.
Fear my malice.
Fear my malice.
I am the Witch King.
Hold it for 2 minutes, it gets rid of it. Potentially. I don't know. Again, anything's possible these days.
I watch from the shadows.
Literally anything could happen. I'd be like, oh, all right. All right. Seems reasonable.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Considering the universe they set up.
Guide us.
All right, what do we got here? fuck is this nonsense? Okay then.
For the Witch King.